All right. Stream at about 11 o'clock at night because I can. I'm currently working on a route for the new series. To fucking fix this shit up though. Hello. Just completely realized I wasn't even sharing my screen. I am at the moment trying to make a route. Yellow. Hello, Sodor. This is not Sodor. I'm sorry to disappoint you, my lad, but this is not Sodor. This is somewhere in the southwestern region. Well, the other part of the route I'm using is this. I'm trying my best. I'm going to try my best to replicate something that would be down there. Some of it's work in progress. I'm sorry, for wrong reason. It's the world of deconstruct. It's the world of destruction. Yes, yes, it is. Um, I just thought to stream a bit of Routebuilding because I was like, you know what? I said I was going to do this at some point, and I've never gotten around to it. Because the last time I said I was going to was with an old ass fucking route for the original WW&SR, and it was kind of shit. So, well, that route was shit. Try to make this one a bit better than the last one. Just for funnies here. Just because I wanted to test out the curve. I like cheese. Me too. I like cheese. I like cheese. I like cheese. Nom nom. I like cheese. Nom nom nom. Hey, look, it's Leonard. Oh shit! I just realized playing the Barry the Bastard engine would probably get me copyrighted, wouldn't it? Oh dear. I mean, it's not like I didn't already get copyrighted with the Engines of Weymouth theme song, with the Engines of Weymouth song, so. I like cheese. No. See, let me check how many subscribers I'm at right now. 862. Yes, cheese. Indeed, cheese. Cheese, you don't live here. Go home. The route I'm doing is for this original series that I have come up with. The more PG-13 one, not the Transona series, because the thing with the Transonas on the original Nightingale versus WW&SR, that's canceled. It'll be there for the night for purposes of Nightingale. I just had no interest with that anymore, considering I barely had inspiration to do that one. Considering none of the one, I don't think I could do the thing on a timeless sort of setting. I wanted something more grounded to actual to an actual time period. Hence why most of the engines for the EOW are in their BR liveries. Like let's say, let's bring up fucking say Niles. He was never. Oh, it popped up with his number. Actually, that's pretty fucking cool. Actually, like all three of the main express engines are all in BR liveries, with King Charles II being the only one in blue. Also, just gonna do this for the funnies. Yeah. I feel like I think these rails should be a bit closer together. They are scruff spaces mainly because I don't have much in terms of custom faces to go off of, and personally, I'm not a face pack man. I don't know how to do shit when it comes to face packs, and I don't know if I'm too I'm a bit fucking broke at the moment, so I can't really commission people to do face packs, considering I'm trying to save money for personal reasons. Like, I hope you all get what I'm saying on that. Yes. Yes, you have. Friends of Ricardo's, I think, like, the close I wouldn't say close friends, but the people that work on, uh, Fantasy Fairy Tale Railroad have one or have them. I know I do. That's not meant to sound like I'm bragging. By the way, I was just trying to answer the question. Um, hmm. Okay, Chad, does that look like it's enough space between the tracks? Or should I put them closer together? Buzzing. Alright. To be max inside. And again and again. Won't you ever? In the version, sensational seaside rendezvous. Seaside rendezvous. Yeah, because what I'm planning to do here, might put some like houses and stuff here. Um, do like the whole station bit, and I know there's gonna be a station over here and a little yard, but that'll come in due time. Mm-hmm. It's BR on the railway year series. Um, that's a hard question to ask. Um, technically, technically, yes, it's a section of BR, but by the time the 80s roll around, um, or by the time the 80s and 90s roll around, it will have become like I would say a full-fledged preservation line because the engines still do goods, but they have it as a reserve, like they have it as a sanctuary. They have that section purchased as a sanctuary for steam locomotives. and the older diesels, which explains why you see an '08 and an '03 in the intro. I will let you guys in on one thing. The '03 is meant to be the you guys might get this reference with the '03. The '03 is meant to be a lazy fuck. He is just meant to be lazy. Well, lazy, lethargic. Think of Wallace from T1E2H3, and you'll get what I'm trying to say. It's the only thing I'm revealing to you about the series. I still have to. You'll just have to tune in. Billy the whore. Fuck off, Geronimo. I'm kidding. Um. Hmm. Can't tell whether they split apart. They look like they're splitting apart. Looking forward to see Wonders of Sodor. This week, my plan on getting the deluxe version after releases. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot that game was coming out this week. I want to be buttable. I forgot I left him over here. Cause I just wanna I'm gonna set my version of I think try to make sure this isn't like too spread out when I have to put stuff like platforms and shit down. Season fondue. I wouldn't say primary villains, but I do have one character like there aren't really central villains. I do have one character that's gonna be a complete dick. That's the furthest I would probably go with that. Reviews here. Here, the class of engine is a class 37. And it is the only, well, one of ma- the only mainline diesel I've planned at all. No more, no less than one. I'm not gonna spoil anymore. Also, I'm gonna go get a drink. I will be right back.
Shooing him out of the box. Out! 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 Yelled the signalman, shooing him out of the box.
want a KFC chicken bucket.
Can I take your order, please?
I want a KFC chicken bucket.
Can I take your...
Hello there, Mr. Workman Man. I am the VAT controller. What seems to be the problem? Well, sir, me and my lads were working down at the Awesome Beach station, and I looked up at the big building, and the building looked up at me. Oh my, what a pickle. What do we do, sir? I shall talk to it. Hello there. What is your name?
Solomon.
All right, Mr. Solomon, I am the VAT controller. What are you doing today?
I'm a busy man.
Well, that does it. What do you mean? He's got such a way with words. All right, I'll try one more time. Solomon,
Uh-huh.
go away. He's done.
Yo, the fuck are you doing here?
I don't know. I saw the link and decided I'm gonna go bother him in it.
Nah.
Besides, how long does a Pengus take to get a drink?
Well, I had to make. Oh shit. No, what I was gonna say was I had to actually make some because we had those drink mixes downstairs.
Oh, I forgot you. Ow! Fuck.
Nah. Karma, bitch.
Well, yeah, no. I was out most of today. We're helping replace some shit on my grandma's porch. I didn't get a splinter or anything, but freaking half my hand's been sensitive today. After I did that, we
It's
had to use
been
this,
that way. It's been that way with me too, but except it's been my foot.
dude. Like we had to use, we had to use like glue down tar shit. It was a pain in the ass.
Pain in the ass.
I mean, hey, there was a bonus to it. My grandpa got to ride in my car for the first time.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, you know, get to experience a Cadillac because that's a thing. By the way,
Yeah.
what are you building?
This is a route for the it's a route for the original for EOW.
Pretty based, honestly.
Yeah. I'm trying to like one up my fucking route making skills considering the last route I made was kind of shit.
Well, as with route building in Train Z, it takes a lot of time and like development. So
Yeah.
at least you admit you can improve.
Yeah, I stuck with one thing because this is going to be mainly the workshop route.
Hmm.
So I'm like, so I was like, what, like not work on the main route today, considering I already have stuff set out for the main route.
Yeah, this is just a random quip, but you should probably get rid of that Seth is AFK banner.
Oh shit. Yes, in case you don't know, Chad, I am pretty stupid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all knew that.
Hmm.
Hey, but remember, I say that it takes one to know one.
Hmm.
Hope so.
The deadly stories take place for Richard.
What the hell?
Yeah. Oh yeah, what'd you think of the bit of information I gave you earlier?
Wait, what?
What'd you think of the information I gave you earlier?
I'll have to check again. Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yep.
That the fact that he admitted it was a joke and that it was like he made and that he was bored like lately, wants to do some VAing.
Yep. Also, look at DMs.
A fucking emo warrior.
No shot. How much to put that as my profile picture on the stream right now?
I
Should I
don't
do it?
have any money I can give you.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll do it anyway. I was gonna say fucking download. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we top it.
Top hat.
It's like black.
Life is pain, top hat.
Yeah, we top it. I just like the color black. Yeah. Oh, I say hello. Dun, dun, dun. Do, do.
Oh shit, that explains it. What the? Um,
I just completely fucking died. I guess it's what the fuck. My Wi-Fi just decided to shit itself at the worst possible time. Yeah, I told one of my friends about that, and he was actually pretty. He's kind of jealous.
I can understand.
Uh huh. Oh, do you know Engine of the Future is coming back?
Really?
Yep.
Wait,
Later this.
what's Engine of the Future?
That thing made by Well Tank Records. No, what's its fucking name? It's Well
I
Tank something.
I don't think I've ever heard of Engine of the Future.
Hmm.
What is Engine of the Future? I'll have to look into that.
It's basically Sodor, I think a century later than where it actually takes place. It's a futuristic Sodor and
Oh,
with different color schemes and shit.
what
The
like
only,
what like all the steam engines are replaced with like electrics or some shit?
no. There's still steam engines on the island. On the island, you'd have to look it up for yourself to actually. You'd have to watch it for yourself to understand. But there's one joke that will fucking have you dying. It's when Gordon goes fucking crazy, and has this. He has his fucking van that he calls Brewster, and he's, and one of the he's like, "I have the beans. Where's the toast?" Fuck, I forgot what episode that was. Oh shit. Yeah, let's not. Let's try not to get the stream copyrighted. Ah.
Yeah, that'd probably be a smart idea.
I mean, the last two videos got copyrighted because of the song, but
Okay, I was gonna say, I think it just, I thought I had a splinter or something as my finger kept hurting, but I just rubbed, I have hand sanitizer, I just kind of used some of that and like multiple spots on both hands started hurting, so it just might be sensitivity because of, doing that shit.
Let's see. Visions of the Future. Yeah, it's Waltech Records. I found the episode. I'll only show a few seconds from it, but you'll get the joke. All right. Okay, you're looking.
Yeah, I am.
How about no? Don't worry, Piss. She isn't gonna do shit. Didn't think so.
So Percy's painted black now.
Last time to
No. He was only paid that for this episode.
get some good sleep. I'm about ready to crash out for hours after how hectic it's been recently. Artemis, where's the fucking shed? Language. Flipping shed.
I have the beans now. Where's the toast?
I'm not mentally equipped to do this right now. Artemis, yes, you two can crash in my shed. Thank you.
I'm not mentally equipped for this shit.
No, the main thing was fucking. He's like, it's like, I have the beans. Where's the toast? I have the
I'm
beans.
sorry about what happened
now
with your
where's
mom,
the
Ashton.
There's Brewster.
It's okay. It wasn't your fault. I don't really have enough left for her after all the awful things she did. She was focused on the past with her husband rather than the future with me. I still feel bad, though. It could have never worked. I'm not into women, bud. I should have said something. I really tried. It's okay. She strung on into it. And plus, you don't have to think about this situation ever again. There's a train that'll drop me off near the New Barrow Children's Home in an hour. I'm not expecting you to raise me after all that. Hey, slow down. You were the best part of this whole ordeal, don't you know? I always wondered what it'd be like to have a child of my own, but I figured that never happened because I'm a train. Also, I'm gay. Now that I've adopted you, I admit, it's been really nice. I'd love it if you stuck around. Really? Of course. I appreciate that a lot, Dad. Oh, you said, oh, no problem, son. Miss Hat, do you know somewhere my boy can live? I'd be happy to let him live in one of the staff quarters here. New Knackford is a replica of the original's architecture, so there are plenty of staff quarters that no one uses, since the station staff just drive here these days. Huh. I always wanted to be a station master when I was younger. Sounds awesome. I suppose we can't ask for a better ending, can we? Well, yes, we could, but it'd be pretty selfish. Ah, phew. I've been working hard all day. Now it's finally time for a nice rest. Bessie, if this is your fault, I'm going to dump you in the sea.
It wasn't me.
What in the world is all that racket? I'll go rob back.
I said the beans were ready.
He said, you should check my status on Discord. Made a bit of a reference with it.
I have the beans now. Where's the toast? Blue Harvest Moon. I know what that's a reference to. You're not slick.
A blue harvest moon. How fortuitous.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I just realized it's a total drama reference. Jesus Christ.
So much for a root building stream.
No. Well, no, it's still a root building stream. I just gotta fucking.
Yeah, sure it is.
And you shut up.
Nah, I don't really feel like it. So if I shut up now, that wouldn't be me, innit?
No. No, it wouldn't. Thought I had a burp coming in. What? It's not coming up. Fuck.
He's not. You tried to burp and you almost sounded like you almost threw up.
No, that wasn't a burp. I actually coughed.
You sound like you choked. Probably a Jordy, but
How does one shut up? Simple. Simple. You
simple.
take your
You take your mouth
simple.
and you close it.
Simple. It's called you. It's a process containing these steps. You zip it, lock it, and put it in the goddamn pocket.
I have never heard that one before.
You've never heard that before.
No.
Like not even during fucking like elementary school and stuff.
No. Probably
It's a
because I
very,
think
it's a very old expression that people used to use all the time.
like probably because I never got to a point where kids had to tell me to shut up. Then again, the word shut up was also banned in my school for some reason. Even though I got away with
Yeah.
saying hell.
I think that would be the case for most schools.
That's the funny thing. They got pissed at kids for saying shut up. But you could get away with saying hell.
Huh.
Typical America.
Typical America. We kind of
Typical
suck ass.
I mean, yeah, we really do.
We suck ass constantly.
Well, okay, maybe not our railroads, but like
Not our railroads.
older railroads, let me specify that. Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, speaking of railroads, did you hear what happened with Norfolk Southern and UP getting shot down?
Nah.
Basically, by this point, it's clear that they don't want competition. Basically, they tried to get the I think it was the Surface Transportation Board to open an investigation into into Kansas City, like CPKC or Kansas City, or Canadian Pacific Kansas City, because of like their operations on this one specific line that they share with Norfolk Southern. And as it turns out, the STB basically said, nope, we're not doing that. All problems that they could have had have been smoothed over after the merger. We don't need to do that. So it's clear they don't. It's just that they don't want competition. Considering that because of especially on that line, from at least this could be wrong, but from what I know, on that line, because of the proposal for the NS merger, some clients of UP and NS on that line are switching to CPKC. Because again, they don't want a lot of people, including freight customers, do not want this merger. Do not want UP and NS to merge.
Huh.
And it shows. Anyway, what part of the route is this?
This is like the workstation. So this would be going into the workshop. Technically, the workshop would be going. There's a direction where they could come out this way, and going this direction.
So it's like a giant Y.
Yeah. But there's also going to be like a bit of a yard over here to where they could store stuff.
It'd still be in the middle of a bigger Y. It's just that you'd have a yard in it, so you could store shit.
Yep.
Makes sense. So you don't want the stream to get canceled. I mean, not canceled. You don't want the stream to get copyrighted, right?
But I'm singing. But I'm humming the song anyway.
I mean, I don't think you can get copyrighted for just humming the song. But let's say hypothetically, I have a soundboard on hand, and my personal soundboard that is just an Eminem song.
No.
And let's say hypothetically, my
My hand were to slip. And
my hand were to slip. You know, this is all hypothetical.
This is all hypothetical. God
This is-
damn.
I mean, I do though. I do have an Eminem soundboard.
Bro's like, this is all hypothetical. No, the fuck it ain't.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't play the soundboard, but I have one.
You can't tell, but I'm giving you the really bitch look.
So, hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
if my hand was to slip, how quickly until the stream gets taken down?
I'm not sure, but I don't want to find out.
I do.
No.
It's not my channel, so it's not. I'm not getting this strike.
No, fuck you.
No thanks. You have a boyfriend for that.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure that could get you copyrighted because that's fucking taken from American Idiot by Green Day.
Yeah, but it was also sung by American, or it also was sung by Green Day.
What? What? Oh god.
What I just said to you. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm not even gonna say it out loud.
Shut up. Get out.
Hey, shut up.
Giggity.
No. Stop that bullshit.
So, random question. I have my hand over the button that will play the
Don't
copyrighted
you
sound.
fucking dare.
And, well, hypothetically.
I will paint you in fucking southern green, so help me God. No, it's just you gotta do it. Giggity.
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 Giggity, giggity, giggity. Giddy, giggity, giggity. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding, dang, wah, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ding, dang, wah, wah, bing, bang. I am the accounting 10 and you are costing us money. You are costing us money.
Fun fact, that's the voice of fucking Liam. That's the BA of Liam.
That's fucking Sano.
Yep. This IMD accounting trade and you are costing us money.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know what that means?
You know what that means.
I just have the fucking sound on hand.
You know what that means. Fish,
No.
fish, 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 fish.
Fucking Optimus Prime just
No.
Didn't this fucking voice actor die recently? No.
no? I was about to say no, Peter Cullen's still alive.
I don't keep up with Transformers shit.
I was gonna say I don't barely keep up with Transformers, but I keep up with the actor. Peter Cullen is still alive. He's 84, but yeah, he's still alive.
Damn. I didn't actually expect for him to still be kicking. it's bad to say that, but like, dude's 84. Is he still doing Optimus?
I mean, from what I know, I mean, yeah, he still wants to do. I think he's like it depends. It really depends. I know Earthspark and TF1 he didn't do Optimus, but for TFP he definitely did. Then again, that was 2015. I think when was
Yeah.
the last? Hold on, what was the last time? Okay, last time he voiced Peter Cullen was in Transformers: Rise of the Beast and the 2020 and Fortnite Chapter 4. Wait, Peter actually
I'm
voiced in
fucking
Fortnite.
sorry.
He voiced. Hold on, I'm looking this up. Peter Cullen for Fortnite.
There's no way he fucking managed to record voice lines for Fortnite.
There's mysterious transmissions in the car's radios, and Peter Cullen voiced clearly voiced Optimus in those.
What? There's
Then
no
again, I mean, with upcoming stuff, I remember getting told this. There's confirmed that there's going to be a new Bayverse movie, so Peter Cullen might be voicing in those, or probably likely going to. Also, a Rise of the Beast sequel, which I think is going to be the GI Joe crossover.
They're doing a G.I. Joe crossover.
They teased it at the end of Rise of the Beast. Yeah, like
I
Noah
didn't watch
gets
Rise of the
interviewed.
Beast.
I was gonna say Noah, the human character, gets interviewed. Like Noah Diaz, the human character, who also is watched over by Mirage, gets interviewed by a guy, and it's confirmed. The guy basically reveals himself to be trying to hire Noah for GI Joe.
Huh.
And like they were so confident he was gonna say yes. Like they paid for his little. I guess his little brother needed some type of operation done. His GI Joe, like in the anticipation of him possibly saying yes, basically said, "Look, if you say yes to us, your brother's medical expenses will be completely covered by us."
Huh. Oh shit.
Like, from what I've seen before, from what I've seen, GI Joe's crossed over with Transformers in the past, but I wonder how it's going to be handled this time around.
I wonder. I wonder what's for dinner. Anyway, hey Dwight. I think he's muted.
Hold on.
Hello, Sardo.
What do you know? I'm back this summer.
Hello, Shoto. I'm here for the summer.
What was that? That would probably be Renee's. They still haven't managed to get him out to the fold. Oh, funny as shit. Oh, no. There we go. Sensational inside rendezvous. The fuck? I'm a time traveling boy body. Wee!
What the fuck was that?
It's like, dude, I think I'm like blue. Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to comment to reply to me, and said to say I had to get him through Twitter.
See, I don't see. I would, but I don't use Twitter.
Yeah,
That shit is brain rot. Well, more brain rot than the average internet. So it got like real quiet.
yeah.
Hey, I'm at a loss for words, man.
Had a real loss for words, man. Damn.
Honestly, though, I'm just kind of locked in a little bit because I'm working on something.
Bro, he's blocked in.
Blocked in. No, but like, I'm working on.
He's pulling his cylinder cocks out.
He's pulling his cock out.
It's all I can fucking think of. He's pulling his cylinder cocks out.
What is Peter Sam like the fucking Scarlet Wii Railway version of Moist Critical?
Yes. That'd be fucking hilarious to think about, though. It's just Peter Sam just like, he's pulling his cylinder cocks out.
He's pulling his cylinder cocks out.
Oh my god. Am I immature? Yes. Do I give a shit? No.
Is it funny as hell? Like, well, I don't know. I was gonna say humor is dependent on the person, so
Humor
well,
depends on the person, yeah.
so if it's funny as hell, that depends on someone's sense of humor. But you could have a Karen who has like zero sense of humor because those creatures exist.
Yeah, those creatures exist, yeah, most definitely.
Or you could have someone who's based and actually understand the people based and people understand people of differing levels of humor. Some people are really fucked up, others not so much.
I was hoping somebody would have really I thought somebody would have commented on that joke just now. Just be like, he's pulling his cylinder cocks out. I'm gonna put the
I was fucking scrolling through Instagram. I just got the shit scared out of me. God, fuck. Dude, freaking out, man. Fucking A, man. I hate doing this because, like, you doom scroll through Instagram, you get some random funny stuff, and then you just get the shit scared out of you. You gotta love the experience of Reels.
Yep. Instagram Reels are really funny things.
Like, especially with how mine are, it's literally just half the time I'm either getting the crap scared. No, like, I'll literally like this, like, I'll pull up a video, like Instagram. First thing I get is a car, like a video about a car.
Hmm.
And then, like, I'll get like something about a tiger. Like, and then I'll get the craps actually scared out of me. And then I'll get something about owls. Seriously, I've seen the videos, dude. Owls are basically just cats that can fly.
I mean, you're not wrong. Should I have an out of use setting? Yeah, because I mean, you know, I might make these platforms a little bit longer.
What the? What the? What the?
What?
This image actually just fucking came out of nowhere. This image came out of nowhere. I can't show it on stream because it's actually fucked up.
Hmm.
I can't. To you and your DM, Seth. I fucking. This is the bullshit I get for scrolling on Instagram. Dude, this is what I get. I think I'm done with Instagram for the night. after that image. I'm done with Instagram.
Ooh, one of my friends did a reskin of Middleton Edward. I like that.
Seriously.
What the fuck?
I know. It's fucked. I have to Photoshop it like that.
God damn. This again, that's the joy of Instagram Reels. Oh, hello. Bazinga. Hello.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Yeah,
You
I
lost
don't think
Instagram privileges.
You think, that's the funny thing. I wish, please revoke them. I don't want to look at Instagram anymore after tonight.
See, there's a whole thing with Instagram. It's like it's on the borderline between fucking trying to think.
It's TikTok, but way more unhinged.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's funny is by this point we can't even make our minds up about. This is how bad of a state we're in. If I may, real quick, we can't even we can't even decide whether we're gonna ban TikTok or just keep it.
Yeah, that is fair.
Like, make up your minds. Are we banning it, or is it here to stay?
Oh shit. Yeah, let me Seaside rendezvous. Seaside rendezvous. Oh no. Oh dear.
What?
Because I just realized if I do that, I have to move all these closer together. Goddamn fucking crossings for being too close together.
You see, I see the comment, Wildmade, and I agree. Like,
Whoa.
when I, like, brother, like, If TikTok gets banned, I will not care. It's dead ass so annoying seeing girls in my class making TikToks dancing around like idiots. Now, you know what I had to deal with? Is I had to deal with fucking kids who thought they were funny pranking my teachers to the point where one of them almost quit.
Yeah, I really hated fucking TikTok.
See, I don't blame TikTok. I blame the people. See, as much it was
I
a
blame stupid people.
I blame the fact that people will like nowadays and want to get famous to the point where they'll do anything stupid to get famous.
Exactly.
To the point where like people will literally get themselves killed if it means going down in internet infamy. And see, that's the difference. I'm not willing to cross the line.
Exactly. Like I don't really care to be in the limelight.
See, I admit I do want to eventually get big enough that I can make YouTube like a full-time gig, but not doing this shit. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I do not see myself doing Train Z full time. I'm trying to build up a YouTube channel that's just me going out and actually taking videos of trains. That's what I want to do full time. Actually be able to go and rail fan full time. You know, chase a freight train or two, maybe go see a tourist railroad outside this crummy state. You know, things like that.
Yeah. I feel like these are too close together now. These feel like they're too close together, but like you know what? I might have to fucking Thomas style this entire shit. And like another hernia. Lovely.
Lovely. Yes. You know what? I'll just, fucking A.
Eh. Eh. Cowboy protects.
You see, I can sympathize there about it's wild about like eventually if some like trying to branch off and do something different can be, especially when people subscribe to you just for one single thing, can get annoying.
Yeah. Personally, why I want to try doing more stuff with my channel besides just train stuff, but people seem to only like the videos when they're train related, and I'm just like, why?
See, I want to do more gaming videos, but I just can't be fucked to edit them together because of how my editing software is. I have what's funny is I say that knowing full well I have a Chaotic Idiots video in production. I just have to get it finished editing it. No, because literally what Chaotic Idiots is basically sessions where me and friends of mine, which by the way, they know the videos are getting uploaded. They've given full consent. They like oftentimes I'd like to record sessions I'm playing like with friend more than just two friends of mine. So I'll be like playing GTA or something and I record like the session. And then with their permission I edit it and upload it onto YouTube.
Yeah.
Because like as I understand, some people don't want to have their don't want people to find out like what they sound like, which is understandable. I was gonna say, see, I'm looking at the comments too, while like doing the stream here. That's what I did for all my rail fanning. all my actual IRL rail painting stuff is on its own designated channel.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad for teachers, to be honest. They have to put up with the constant fucking bullshit of students every single day. That's why I felt bad for my teachers whenever I had to go into a class and people would keep interrupting. I'm like, dude,
Yeah, I
I actually want to get through the fucking day and manage to graduate.
see, me and my friends, I admit, we were nuisances to the like we were nuisances, but we weren't. I was about to say it by accident. We were not nuisances to the teachers. It's funny. You know why my teachers let me and my friends work together when they prevented other kids from doing that with their friends.
Hmm.
Like, to quote my STEM physical science teacher from high school, like me and my two other friends, their names were like, ironically, one of them was named Jordan, the other was Alan. They like both of them, all three of us. She said like she quote was I could directly quote her by saying that you three, for some reason, out of the other students I've had to like prevent working with each other, have this proclivity that you can manage to somehow both mess around and not do anything, but somehow still get your work done on time. It's honestly astounding, and I wish I could find a scientific way to explain it.
Yeah.
Basically, the teacher was baffled because the fact that we could both screw around and get our work done. And what's funny is we often, because it was STEM physical science, we often had competition with our science projects. And one of them, the first one we did, where she pointed this out to us, it was a mousetrap car. We had a competition. My groups won.
Nice.
I actually got to keep it, but I don't have it anymore. My dad fucking said this is junk and trashed it.
That's fucking it's fucking awful.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't have it anymore. I did. I mean, I knew what it looked like, so I could recreate it. It's basically we had to take popsicle sticks, one piece of like
Pickle.
we had to take popsicle sticks. We had to take a couple pieces of wood, like wooden like circular pieces of wood, like little the empty CD disc, and a mousetrap
Hmm.
string, and turn it into a working vehicle.
Huh.
What's funny is I mentioned that rail penny channel earlier. I posted it in promotions in your server, Seth, as advertising.
Yeah, advertise.
Joy free advertising.
Free advertising? Oh, you think the fuck not? You got to pay a fee.
Fuck. Dude, I was gonna say I was really happy with that video though. Freaking no,
Yeah.
mostly because the fact that like that was the first time I actually successfully chased that engine because I don't get to go up to Nelsonville all that much.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I don't care saying the name of the town because I don't really live there, but that's where the railroad is. It's up in Nelsonville.
Hmm.
Dude, I'm gonna get shot for this, but because of part of the name, but yeah, the engine had a new whistle built by Rizzoli.
Nice.
Yeah, and the thing that I'm gonna get shot for is the first part of that name, Riz.
Uh, uh,
Now you can't unhear it. But
you're right. You can't let it. Fuck, what did I just do? I didn't mean to add anything. I wanted to.
no, you meant to add something.
No, I meant to fucking straighten out the platform.
No, you meant to add something.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Nah, I'm good.
could have swore there was a rename sign.
What sign?
Oh. It's a sign that I need to. The fuck? Why can't I place? Really?
Probably because you're trying to place it on the actual asset, you have to move it. Hey, I think Jordan's back in the back waiting.
Hi, hon.
Hello. I'll be right back.
He joins in and he'll be like, I'll be right back.
Immediately goes AFK. I mean, then again, I mean, the one who got booted because of his Wi-Fi, kinda also still a bit of a skill.
Shut up.
Should I? Perhaps. Will I? No.
No.
Do I enjoy being difficult?
Most
Definitely. I know I'm gonna get shot by friends of mine if they see me doing a has-been hotel reference, but I do not care. Look, I just quote shows because that's what I do. That's just what I do.
Fuck.
Yeah, I actually
Oh.
do have friends who genuinely don't like Hasbro, like Vizzy Popper.
No, I was
Has-Been
talking
Hotel.
about the station sign.
Oh, sounds like
He a tall boy.
Damn, that is tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say what I'm doing right now is I'm just reworking. You know those in the intro for IWS each specific the vector which actually has every person's name and then what character they voiced.
Yeah.
I'm going in and redoing those, and not only that, I'm adding Alan, which Jay voices, and I'm also adding that voice correct. I'm also adding Hercules, considering the fact that like because that's again I don't care spoiling that publicly, but yeah, IWS is only going to be like a single season. Like I shortened. I decided that given everything, it might be given that I've also been writing this series since like I started in high school, like, and this was before the reboot, mind you. I'm probably just gonna do a single season and then basically go done with the series at like in its entirety. I might come back to it someday, who knows?
Yeah,
But for now, I think after season 1, I think I need a break, a major break from the series, because it's gone through so much. You know what's funny is that's the question on my Q&A that I have about someone asked who went through the most character rewrites. What's funny
Eric.
is they're only, huh?
Eric.
No, surprisingly.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Eric is not the character that's went through the most rewrites. He's had the most revisions, but he hasn't gone through barely any rewrites.
Hey yo, I'm back.
Hello.
I was gonna say yes. The only reason I haven't even done a video answering the Q&A questions is because the fact that fucking I'm like there's not even enough questions to justify answering it. Well, doing a whole video.
I wanted to put stuff down, but then again, half the questions I could ask would probably be answered in VC. So,
I mean, go for it. I'll still answer them publicly.
I can't think of it.
Dumbass.
I was at work from fucking 3 p.m. to 10. Lay off, dude.
What I said that I felt like Peter Griffin when he was like, "Hey, no, it's tungsten. Hey, dumbass."
Fucking dumbass.
I still love how Peter did boasted about winning when Lois switched his questions for kindergarten questions because he's an actual idiot.
You didn't hear the thing I said earlier, did you, hon? The thing I did in the Peter Sam voice.
He's pulling his cylinder cocks out.
He's pulling his cylinder cocks out. I can't even tell if he's there or not.
I'm pretty sure he's figuring out how if it's worth it to justify that with a response, or B, what the response should be.
Or he's over across the room.
Or that.
Lego Ninjago's pretty good. Yeah, well, in my opinion, anyway. I like the show.
Wait, what?
Lego Ninjago.
I'll be honest, I'm gonna definitely get shot for this, but I never could get into it. It's the same thing with friends of mine trying to get me into Bluey. I can't get into it. Because I'm gonna be brutally honest, I'm very picky about the shows I watch, and I just couldn't get into it.
You know what? Fair.
It can't be explained away by I like a certain genre. I just couldn't get into it.
Oh wait, no. That'd be West Brantford, wouldn't it? Fuck, I gotta go and edit that sign, because East Brantford's on the other side of the tunnel. Fuck.
Wait.
Right.
Yeah, I was about to just East. I thought you said West.
Yeast? I thought you said Weast. Weast? What type of compass are you reading, boyo? This one, Captain. That's West, Patrick. You're fired.
Fired again.
You're fired again. Jesus Christ, that voice crack.
Did you hear what I said, hon?
Hmm?
In the Peter
Dumbass
Sam voice?
having to look up how to. My dumbass over here having to look up how to spell Hercules.
Did you hear?
No, I didn't hear what you said. What did you say, hon?
He's pulling his cylinder cocks out.
Oh my god.
Did that in the Peter Sam voice.
Also, hon, I have to ask, why is Warrior emo?
I just found it randomly off Twitter.
Life is pain.
Will be the night that I will fall for you.
Life is pain, top hat.
Life is pain, top hat. Life is pain.
Without my garbage top hat, I have nothing to live for.
Come on, you weren't even come on, Warrior. Why did you go emo? It's not a face, it's who I am.
They closed the rubbish dump, so I have to say goodbye to all my friends. Oh yeah, we're right here. Oh, you wouldn't understand.
You're not my friends. You're just my colleagues. Your Kellogg's?
You don't make friends with the people who work with. They just want to earn more money than you.
Just looking on these random fucking screenshots. Ooh, I'm liking this one screenshot that Dookie did.
Oh. Where?
Hold on, it's on Twitter.
It's on Twitter. You're on.
You're on.
It's on. Why are you on Twitter?
Because why not?
But that site's full. That site's full of cringe. I get
Yeah,
it. I can't talk in it.
But you occasionally find stuff like this, and by God, I actually really like it.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Where did
Wait,
you
is
send
she
it?
is she a D class?
I think so.
Where'd you send it from?
I guess.
Yeah, I think
How
that's
did you
an
just
SEC.
send it?
I sent it to you on Discord.
Okay.
I think that's an SCCRD class.
I think so. I like
Wait,
that.
Seth, I think you said
Ooh, and-
SCCR, not SECR.
No, I said SECR.
On my end,
and
it sounded like
Rosie
you
and,
said
and Rosie
CCR.
right next to.
Oh no, somebody did a model series edit of Owen.
Next stop going down. Next stop, right at the bottom.
You're gonna do had it's fucking the Gen AI sucks off. Show off some edits you made without AI.
Your AI slut bores me.
Your AI slot bores me.
As I again, this one definitely is gonna be murdered. AI is alright if used in moderation, but the problem is that the Train Z community discovered it exists and is casually not fucking using it in moderation.
I'd say it doesn't need to be used at all.
That's fair, honestly. As I said, my whole thing with it it could eventually one day be something good for humanity, but until then, it's just gonna generate slop. Because remember, it's still at the end of the day, it's still a program that has to have a human telling it what to do.
It's found this as well. I'll read you the caption for that. It says, made this fictional Chesapeake design for a fictional railroad of mine, the North Tacoma and Bakersfield.
That fictional railroad name sounds too familiar, and I'm scared now because I saw that name somewhere.
The person that owns the account that posted the screenshot is named Quincy.
Oh God.
Wah.
Yep. I know where they're from now. Let's just say there's been some controversy surrounding Quincy. Yep. I know that type of edit anywhere. Yeah, there's lots of controversy surrounding him at the moment. None of which I feel
Fellow
like
trains users using AI. I mean, wild.
I
It's
mean,
the fucking trains
from my
community.
actually from my experience, the American side of things are mostly just using it to make screenshots that actually look like they're taken in real life. That's really all they're using it for.
Oh, yeah, that.
Well, at least on this side of things. I don't know about the rest of the trains community. I know that's why I know I banned the use. I know I banned the use of it in my server. I'm not using that shit. And I hear you snickering. What did you find? What the fuck? Why? What the fuck? Why? 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 You know what? I'm gonna go. You know what? Because of that image I sent you from the gram, I'm gonna fucking assault Shasta's eyes with that now, just because you sent me that. Shasta's gonna pay for my misery.
Shasta's gonna pay for my misery, bro. Ain't even here.
That's the point. He's not supposed to know. Where the fuck even is he in my DMs?
Fuck you! How you doing?
How you doing tonight, James?
Fuck
you.
You know what? And You know what's funny? He's sick right now, so I'm just gonna make things 50 times worse for him by sending him that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but still, you know what's funny is he's like, you know what's funny is like one major thing of ammo.
Hmm.
He wants my railroads, fictional railroads, passenger equipment because he loves commuter stuff. He loves like commuter stuff, so like locomotives and shite.
Gordon retires after pulling the express after 88 years, while Mater unmasks Miles Axelrod's plan. If that would have happened in the same time frame, I would have actually been surprised.
That would be hilarious. Just at the Gordon Wall is retiring. Meanwhile, in London, fucking Mater finds out that Sir Miles Axelrod has the engine from the photo.
Well, no. Technically, Gordon retired in 2011.
True. And Cars 2 is in
And
2012, so like a year later.
talk about how the entirety of
that's
entirety of the
very true.
Yeah, it really does.
He just gets there. He just gets there. Max Miles Axelrod to like the edge of the stage, and he's like, you know what? This guy's a fucking lunatic. Deactivate the bomb instead of, letting him kill the queen and like
Mater along with it.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
You kill Mater and then you frame Finn McMissile as the bad guy.
I think if I could explain it away, it would be like he's one of those villains that doesn't want to die to his own plans.
Oh yeah, no, he's fucking pathetic.
Do you see how insane you are? Deactivate!
Bomb deactivated. Have a nice day, Sir Axelrod.
Another thing, why the fuck did he use his actual name in the bomb? Like, give the bomb his actual name, knowing full well that if it deactivated, it would say his actual name.
Because it's like I don't think most villains think of that.
Yeah, and going with what Wild is saying, I would love if the lemon fight was drawn out more.
Yeah, we didn't get much of the lemon fight.
No, it's almost like the protagonists were overpowered. It's almost like plot armor is a thing.
Yeah, no. Like, I mean, if you want to talk about plot armor, or in media, think about how many times Ash canonically should have died.
He should have died in episode 1 when he was struck by Pikachu.
You know, I'm as time goes on and more of his death, almost like near deaths happen. I really start to believe the theory that he was in a fucking coma because that's the only thing that could explain that away. Either that or actual plot armor, or another case of plot armor comes in and saves the day.
Snag that. Bump. Oh, I just realized I fucked up with that signal. God damn it.
Signal.
Signal.
You know what's funny is I can tell you where that meme's from. Where that meme is from. This guy was at like a railroad museum in Tennessee, and then he points the camera. He sees a railroad signal, so he just points the camera up at it and says that, just signal.
Also, this
What?
Flo, just look in the stream.
Flow flashing them saved the day.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
Dude, Shasta replied. He said, "Send it in memes channel, no balls." Oh, no balls.
You know who you're talking. I hope Shasta
Did
knows
it.
who he's talking to.
Did it? No, what's funny is I'm a person that like. One of my friends told me I couldn't make a specific engine in Train Z, and I made it out of spite. The instant you say no balls, I'm doing it out of spite. I'm not gonna be manipulated by it though. But I mean, he said no balls. I don't know, man. I don't know what type of balls you talking about. I mean, there's beach balls. There's soccer balls. There's you know that's like there's all types of balls. He's gonna have to be very specific. Ow.
Have you finished those errands?
Have you finished those errands? Have you finished those? No!
I forgot they made a metallic fucking.
I'll say I freaking love the music piece they did in SpongeBob for every time Squidward ran back and forth about whenever SpongeBob was like, "Have you finished those errands?" Bro got tortured in that episode. Hey, did you finish those errands?
I will invite you to my server since there's a link in there for the stream if you want to join Wild.
Hey Seth, I have a question for you. Did you finish those errands?
No! I feel like yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, Hanwell just asked a question in the comments.
Huh?
Pay attention to your chat.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I said no. Hold on. Let me find him in here. Where the fuck is he?
So, I'm gonna get shot for that fucking meme, but I don't care. It's worth it. You know what?
Oh,
you know what makes it worse? Like Seth, one of my friends who I sent that to works for an airline. He works for Southwest. It's got not. It's gotta suck. Oh, dude, you know he was complaining to me though tonight. Not actually, dude, I kind of want to work for Southwest, but they don't fly into my state.
No. Also don't. You also don't want to fucking imagine working for NS.
Yeah, I'm gonna not do something called not doing that. See, I'd rather work for fucking Genesee and Wyoming before I work for Norfolk Southern. Because I've heard Genesee and Wyoming actually has a really bad rep with crews and stuff. Now that could be wrong. That very much could be. But I've heard people say if you're gonna work for a railroad, avoid, especially a class 2, avoid Genesee and Wyoming. Uh-oh.
Look at Jet.
Seth's laughing, so run.
Look in chat.
Wyatt and Southwest colors. Do you even know what the colors of Southwest Airlines are? Actually, don't answer that because Google exists.
I thought you were gonna say
Wait, Southwest. I thought you meant like there was a railway.
I mean, there's the St. Louis Southwestern, but it kind of has a racist. Well, because of the fact, given what time it was in, it actually did have sort of a racist fucking nickname.
Oh.
The Cotton Belt.
Oh.
But okay, again, that's up for that's still up for debate whether that's actually racist. But I've heard some people say it is. I've heard some people say it isn't. They were called that truthfully because of the amount of cotton they moved.
Well, I mean,
Like they moved a lot of the stuff considering they were in Oklahoma, Louisiana, and stuff like that. You know, states that a lot of that stuff gets moved out of.
when does cotton get moved out of Oklahoma?
Since always.
Here's what I'm thinking of. If that's the reason why they're saying it, then it would be like calling what? Norfolk Southern some sort of coal line or something like that. And that's not racist. Like if they were saying that it's named the Cotton Line specifically because of
Okay, so I looked into it. So the reason it was called the Cotton Belt was because it passed through the heart of the southern region of the USA, which at the time of its starting, which was the 1870s, it was a region heavily dedicated to cotton production. So they mostly ran through Louisiana, like Texas, Arkansas, stuff like that.
Yeah, and oh my god, who's going through like all that wind in the mic?
I was gonna say the railroad's actual name was the same. For if it's curious, is the St. Louis Southwestern.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, that's not me. My window's closed.
That ain't me. I don't think.
And Dwayne's muted.
I was gonna say,
I think it might be coming from Unite, actually.
What?
I think it may be coming from you.
No, because I fucking heard it too.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, I hear it.
Is it constant or does it just come and go?
It's constant.
Oh shit, it is me. Hold on. Hold on, I have reduced background noise on. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, StreamYard? No, I have my fan on because it is boiling hot in here.
Chat, should I sneak into the kitchen to grab some string cheese? Yes.
Do it.
Do it.
You won't. Do it. You won't.
Do it. No walls. I said no walls. You got to do it.
Ooh, hold on. Friend of mine is in a server that I have admin privileges in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Shasta, by the way.
Of course it's Shasta. God damn.
Oh, ooh. Whoops, my finger slipped. Uh-oh. Whoops, my finger slipped.
Could that work?
I don't
workshop.
You know, I will be openly honest here and say that's a roundhouse.
Yeah.
I will be openly honest and say it because it might genuinely be wondered. By this point, me and Shasta's like friendship is more of a love-hate thing. It's less of like I hate him more than it is like a love-hate thing at this point, considering, you know, everything that actually happens that surrounds him.
Excuse me.
I will say though, Seth, like, the reason I'm also updating those what's it called? Those text things is I will say, it's a new intro, and you'll immediately recognize the music that I'm using. Even though it's a cover, you'll still instantly recognize where it's from.
Oh, you're not using fucking that Queen song anymore?
I'm more testing out a new intro. So I realized that the song isn't long enough that I'll be able to fit unless I dumb the characters' scenes down to 2 at a time. I'm not gonna be able to fit Hercules and Alan in there in the available time frame.
That's fair. Anyway, Jay, you need to connect your mic.
You know what? If this stupid mic might be an issue, then I'm gonna grab my Yeti. Because it actually has noise suppression. Plus, I can fuck with people because the gain, because I can screw with the gain settings. What the hell was that? Was that? Why is 3254's whistle here? Who let Craig in?
You don't know whose whistle that was.
Yeah, it's 3254's fucking chime whistle.
Who mostly used that throughout the hit era?
Ferdinand.
No, I said hit era.
Oh, I don't know.
Hold up. Hit era.
I don't know. I didn't actually watch a lot of the hit era because I didn't like it. It's overhated, yeah, but I also didn't like it.
Did a crane.
Oh.
Oh. Nope, still drawing a blank.
Rocky.
Oh. Rocky had to use that whistle?
Yeah, Rocky used that whistle for like one episode, and then he never had one ever again. My whole thing was, why give him a whistle if you're not going to end up using it?
Who knows, really?
Oh shit, that is loud. Stairs. We go on a bed. Newfangled nonsense. Oh, my arm. Ah. All right. So what I'm going to try and do is make it to where you have 8 different roads for this. So like there we go. Now we're cooking. I don't ever want to say that again. Though I probably will end up moving these a little bit over. Now I'm free. Now I'm moving. Come on, Batman. Let's get grooving.
Right.
Down.
Oh, where did Night go?
I think his mic was acting up.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed.
Okay. Oh.
This mic decides to not to be a cunt again. I'm going to aneurysm.
I'm not surprised.
I think
Several,
it's the other. I think it's the other one. You know who else has 8 different? Oh my fucking god! Night.
What just happened?
It's in the private chat in the server or in the stream.
Oh yeah.
Holy route building stream Batman. But yeah,
Holy route building stream Batman.
I'm gonna mute so I can go say goodnight to Jordan.
Okay. Have fun.
Okay.
Have fun. Say goodnight to your Pookie.
Good night, everyone.
See you later, Jordy. Don't forget to say I love you. Anyways, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the fact that we saw the DMs between you two.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We're gonna be that's gonna get the Mickey taken out of him. I hope he knows that.
He really is, because I just realized that I just said that in a live stream, and people are gonna comment it.
Oops.
Oh well, I mean, I'm pretty sure people already knew, right? Yeah, people already knew, so I'm pretty sure it's fine. Actually, wait, is there a way to see how people are actually watching this right now?
By going back on the
I forget if there's like a way you can see it. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, only two people are watching this. Okay.
Seth, your channel, your stream is dead.
Okay, I don't know if there is. What the? Is there a way I can hold on?
Seth's got he's AFK banner up again.
No, I mean it's obvious. I'm just wondering if there's like a way I can share screen something.
Unfortunately, thanks to how StreamYard works, you'd have to wait for Seth to do that. And he's kind of dead at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest skill issue in human history.
It is. It really is. Oh. Yep. Insert the Jeopardy theme. That would be perfect, actually. Let's see.
If only that wouldn't get us copyright claim. Actually, I don't know. I don't think it can. I don't think the fucking Jeopardy waiting music is actually copyrighted.
No, it's not. Literally, people have made their own versions of it, so you can literally just use it.
I was gonna say that's what I'm doing. I'm making a new intro and I'm using copy music.
The only thing is, I don't know if people can hear it. That's the thing.
Probably not. Well, right now at least. Unless you use some type of program to play it through your mic.
Right. Also, I'm excited because I finally got Duck and Oliver finished.
Wait, what?
I would show what they look like, but yeah. Can't do it. I have to change Duck's whistle, but otherwise it's fine. hold on. How do I? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, now what do we do? Oh, he did it. He got it.
He did it. He has the string cheese.
Oh, by the way,
he got the string cheese.
He got the string cheese.
He got the string cheese.
Also, Seth, it's been 5 hours. What were you doing?
I was saying goodnight to my hubby.
You hear that, chat? The bets are in. It's been 5 hours.
God damn.
It's been 84 years. The stream has been going on for 84 years.
Yeah, you were gone for that long, Seth.
Damn.
That time I've invented a type of train that only requires solar energy.
Oh, and we've also invented atomic power.
We've also invented a way we also finally saved the Earth.
Holy shit.
Also, the Earth is now a zoo for our robot overlords to watch the humans at play.
I'm sorry, fucking what?
Pretty crazy. You missed a lot. Taylor Swift became president.
Yep, that's right. And Selena Gomez became vice president.
Then Kanye West became a Nazi.
That was already happening.
Genuinely, yeah. By this point, that's actually that's already a canon event.
That's already a canon event. The fuck are you on about?
Oh my god, I'll be right back.
It's kind of hard to say something without this because the way this mic's background, like reduced background, is actually that good. You can just turn off reduced background noise. And like,
okay, no,
saying how much can change in 20 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, that ain't working. God, excuse me. Yeah, insane how much it can change. Yeah. Freaked out. I think my mom woke up, so I had to pretend I was wandering around my house panicking. Someone had snuck into the house or some shit. Goddamn wild. Just because you wanted to get a goddamn... Just because you wanted to get a cheese stick? Dude, isn't it like fucking 11 p.m. for you?
It's 1:14 in the morning. I'm not tired. I'm actually gonna cry. My sleep schedule. It's all sorts of broken.
We're all fully awake. Fucking hell. Just out of nowhere, you get the
Mrs. Puff? Bro hit the Mrs. Puff? Again, I will say, I said it once, I'll say before. They couldn't show what an actual panic attack was on stream, so they just had SpongeBob start stimming.
Yeah.
That's our Tism Bob.
Tism Bob.
Tism Bob. Fuck, I can't think of anything else to go along with that. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
Mr. Krabs, start digging in your butt twin.
Oh my Jesus Christmas. That's another meme that should have been left in 2025.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, it kind of has, but still,
it has.
Same with 6-7. That should people are still doing that. That should have been left in 2025.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing is, I do 6-7 because it pisses you off, and I like pissing my friends off.
Fuck you.
You have a boyfriend for that. Stick it in him. I'm gonna go to another server. I'm gonna quote myself. Hold on.
Think you got a boyfriend, just stick it in him.
Motherfucker.
SpongeBob is that kind of iconic to where you don't even need to have seen the show to know everything about it. You know what? That's fair.
Just, I'm not giving up, not even for giant clam. Now, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow. I'm not giving up, not even for cheese graters. No.
I've never let it go. Not even for
educational television.
Oh no!
Education television. Whoa, no! Now we're like back to your.
And now we're back to KRUD with a
KRUD with a little. I'm not letting you get away with stealing my car. Hits. I still love how SpongeBob managed to catch up riding a fucking bike. Why do you need a boat again, sir? If you can catch up to a car riding a bike.
Why do you need a boatmobile, my guy?
Catch up riding a bike. Why do you need a boat?
Because he likes to be special.
Again, I'm telling you, it's test anxiety that's causing him to fail. We saw this mofo with Mr. Krabs driving a big rig.
Yeah.
Again, I am telling you, if SpongeBob were to just get in a boatmobile and drive, he would actually succeed. If he just got into a boatmobile, no stipulations, no test. If he just got into a boat and drove, he would do just fine.
Yeah. Your attempts to blackmail me are horse shit.
I won't tell anyone, not even Geronimo. I just want to bloody say, piss off, Lindsay.
Piss off, Lindsay.
I remember the days when me and Andre would quote that scene every time we were in a VC together.
Yeah, I think you should probably switch back to your other mic.
Yeah, probably.
Because, yeah, your mic keeps like going quiet, then back to normal.
That's because the audio reduction is like actually crazy.
Yeah. Your attempts to blackmail me, Lindsay, are horse shit.
I still love that it's the newer version of the scene though. Just great, here we go again. And I know what you're building. I know what you're doing in there. Really? Yeah. And how would you know that? You could say I'm a good listener. Just let me in, Owen. No, Lindsay. Why? Because it's a secret, and it's a secret I intend to maintain. You're not getting in. You see, the thing is, I know your dark and dirty secret, and if you don't let me in, then the words might just slip out. Yet attempts to blackmail me are garbage. I won't tell anyone! Not even Geronimo! I just want to bloody see! Piss off, Lindsay! I hope she doesn't actually know. Nah, probably just lying.
What the fuck? Why didn't it change to a 3? Oh, I see what happened.
Yep, Train Z automatically does that.
What the fuck? Fuck you, you nut chuggling douche gonna.
You stole that from me.
I don't care. It still applies. Also, I could say that because I'm queer. Not even for educational
Television. Whoa, no! I'm sorry, the way he says it like that is, whoa, no!
Do y'all know that? Do you know that fucking Tom Kenny voiced for a recent Elf Boss short?
Yeah, he voiced Bigfoot. Just.
He's having erotic yaoi intercourse with a thunderstruck.
What the fuck is yaoi?
Do you know what Yuri is?
Also, Japanese general fiction media focusing on between male characters. Oh, basically just a gay anime.
Yes.
Lots of gay.
You are too, though.
Huh?
You are, though.
But you are there. Shut up and do your job.
You're gay. We up. You know,
Hey man, they should have cut back on the amount of heavy ass cars they had us pulling over the steep grades in the desert.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy story, man, but I don't know who asked.
Yeah, that's a crazy story, man. But I don't know specifically who asked.
See, that's a crazy story, really interesting. But I don't remember asking.
But I don't remember asking, Buck.
Fuck.
Oh, well, fuck you too.
What just happened? Fuck.
Yay, I'm back.
It's like, come on, Alwyn. I won't tell anyone, not even Geronimo.
I just want to bloody see. Piss off, Lindsay. Piss off, Lindsay.
I hope she doesn't actually
know. Nah, probably just a lion. I freaking loved it, old guard Van's performance as Alwyn.
Wait, that was him?
Yeah, that was Guards Van. Yeah, Guards Van was the one playing Alwyn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's funny that they said that the Alwyn was meant to be Elwyn's brother, but yet I think the original Alwyn was a Jinty.
Well, the original Alwyn was a Jinty, and then the next one was an LNER like J69, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think wasn't the J69 rebuilt into the austerities?
No.
Into the J94.
No, they weren't.
Oh.
The
No,
J94. No, I was gonna say the J94s were just the LNER classification for the austerities.
At least for the ones that they.
I know what you're gonna say, Jay. My bad for interrupting, but yeah, for the ones that they bought, they actually called them the J94s.
Exactly. No, you're good.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the J in their classification tells you what they do.
The strange.
No, the J represents their wheel configuration actually.
Oh,
Really?
so 060.
Yeah, think about it. J represents an 060, like the J11, the J15, the J94, the J69. They're all
explain
60s.
So like the B13, that would explain that would be a 4B. The Bs would be 460s.
Yeah, and also the V2s, the V3s and V4s and V1s, what wheel arrangement are they?
They
yeah,
were parents.
Yeah, exactly. They were classified by wheel arrangements.
That's actually pretty cool to figure out. Yeah, that they're all classed by wheel arrangement.
It makes it a lot easier too when it comes to actually like figuring out which one's which.
You know what's funny is like I will say this: the Soto Preservation Society is actually supposed to have a J69, a J69.
If I swear to God, if you said J67, I swear to God. But you know what the problem is with that actually?
What?
The J67s and the J69s are almost the same exact engine. So technically, if you had a J69, you could also have a J67 as well if you wanted to.
I was gonna say like,
piss off, Lindsay.
Piss off, Lindsay.
you know what's funny? So I was looking into them just real quick. Apparently, someone actually has a canon where Thomas is a J69. And I actually found a photo. I've actually found a photo of one in BR service running a suburban train.
You know what's actually funny?
Yes.
Fun fact, you know the accidents involving Thomas being pulled by Gordon and the other one where Thomas is pulling a train?
Both involve a J69, don't they?
Yeah, they do actually. So it actually works.
I was gonna say,
really well.
Sent them to you in DMs, but yeah, I found this photo of old photo of one pulling a commuter, I think that's a commuter train, but I think those are actually teaks that it's pulling articulated teaks.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
they
are.
Also, didn't the J69s also have tenders at one point?
No, they were tank engines. They never had tenders.
Yeah. I thought they had an auxiliary tender or something.
Wait, do you have a photo of it?
Hold on. LNER J69. I could have swore they've had some sort of tender that, it was a truck fashioned into a tender. There it is.
Oh shit! Yeah, they did. I never knew that. Huh. I'm assuming it was for extended range in certain areas where they started modernizing.
Seth, that's the StreamYard link.
Yes, I know that.
Lovely, you put it in there.
Put it in my DMs instead of the actual video. You dummy.
I'm trying to find the fucking thing.
I love how Seth is doing all of this while streaming and building the sheds.
Yeah.
You know what?
Also, Seth, I have wonderful news. I have finished Duck and Oliver in my headcanon.
Oh.
Nice.
And they are ready to be shown to the public.
But yeah, there you go.
Oh. Yay.
Yeah, that's definitely an aux tender.
Wait, can I present something? Oh, I can actually. Share screen.
I was actually kind of surprised when I first found out about that.
Huh. I'm assuming it's for extended range for services.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's sharing the wrong for some reason. It's sharing the wrong thing.
Ooh, it's film. Okay.
Ooh, I need you.
Wait, does it not want to? Wait. Wait, does it not want to? Oh, what? No.
See, because the last time I tried to use Molecular in
a
project, it ended up getting copyrighted.
I don't know if this one will, considering the fact that it's a cover. From what I saw, it didn't get detected by the copyright, but when the person used it, made the song, I will say though, again, it's one of those it's a theme from a reality show where like once you hear the song, you'll instantly recognize it. Well, most people would instantly recognize it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna test this out real quick. I'm going to put Adrian down.
Okay. Welcome to Moe's.
Okay, you know we can't see it, right?
Yeah, because you're not presenting.
There you go. Yeah, where did you get that from?
This is from Sora Scrapyard.
I could not find it on there.
I think they said they were updating it.
Oh. I know this is kind of too late, Seth, but I asked the person for the other one, and he said it's okay to do it.
What the fucking?
Yeah, the face mesh stuff. He said it's okay for me to do it because I asked permission.
Like Cam Scott?
No, Gary.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah,
no! I just realized it did that.
Oh, the track is misaligned.
Oh no! So,
oh, that looks so awkward.
It's misaligned.
Oh my god, that is funny.
This is why I suck at route building. I suck at route building.
Okay, one, you can always learn from failure, and two, can we get an F in the chat?
Seth being Seth, part 420.
Yes, exactly.
Seth, I gotta get better at route building. You bad word for gay.
I'm allowed to say what? Damn.
You see,
you utter pain.
I would say the word, but I'm not gonna say the word.
That has the same energy as that one clip where it's a Ben 10 clip, and it's like, you gotta treat a woman like you gotta treat a car like you treat a woman. Go on. No. I sense I messed up here.
I think you're good now.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Oh god.
Meep, meep.
Yeah, gonna go for a different engine.
Oh, it's
Niles.
it's the ugly one.
Hey, don't call him ugly. Also, I found out with this one, I just had to spawn the consist down, and it already spawns with a number.
I thought, didn't you learn from when I gave you my OC?
Yeah. Wow.
I also have a boyfriend. Wait, I forget. Who's this guy again?
Wild.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you did it. I think it's fine, Seth.
I would laugh if the track was still somewhat misaligned, so you'd have to go back and do that all over again.
Hey, howdy, hey, I'm Wild. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Yo, I'm Jay. What's up?
Oh my god.
What?
Did the wind and rain? It's coming down. Oh shit.
We can actually kind of hear it because we can hear some stuff on your side.
Hey, howdy, hey, that's me on my yo-yo.
I make soda throughout time and make shitty video essay. Damn.
Shitty video. Nah.
Damn.
Called bullshit. They're not shitty video essays.
I don't even say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Oh look, it's more filming. Yay. Oh my god.
Oh, I know what this is.
The Office. Yay.
Yeah, so far I've only got this bit done. It's like, yeah, it took I had to reshoot this specific scene 3 different times because the film can't, because Eric was going too quick and I had to slow him down because he kept running over the camera as he was passing over.
You should honestly have blooper reels for this.
Yeah, I was gonna say. By the way, I guess it clipped off here, but right out in the scene, you're supposed to be able to see that Ned is in the shed, just sitting there watching menacingly.
Oh. Oh my god, okay, it's happening. Everyone stay calm. Quote from the oh nice.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's happening. Everyone stay calm.
All right. Who broke it? I'm not mad. Just want to know.
I broke it. It's okay. I can pay for it.
No, you didn't.
I broke it.
What?
But I wanted to see the others fighting.
He's like, Wyatt, look at me. Look at Danny. What? Do you even know it's broken? Because it's sitting right in front of us and it's broken.
Suspicious.
I wanted to do that with other people from the group, with Andrew's group, but I don't know how. I think anybody would want to do that from there.
Oh,
You'd be surprised, actually.
You know, I'm gonna be honest though. Something IWS related. You know what's funny is I actually don't have anyone to voice Aurora, and I realize it's gonna be I probably should do that.
Why don't you just get Autumn for her?
I mean, I already have Autumn voicing a character that's going to become prevalent before the event episode. So I kind of want Aurora to have a different voice.
That's fair.
Yeah, because originally in the original version of IWS, she voiced a locomotive, but she did voice an engine. But I don't know. As I said, with the old version of the series, I had no idea what I was doing with it, and that same goes like all the characters. So, yeah, Lysandra got removed. Good chance is I might make a reference to the character still existing in the universe, but I don't know how I'm actually going to.
It's Eric's long lost love.
Shut up.
Nice.
She's an old New York Central thing. I don't want that.
You wow.
Damn. Okay, I honestly is she a K11? I forget, or what is she?
Yeah, she was a NYC K11.
What? Okay, yeah, she's dead though, right? Or no?
Canonically, yeah, she's like she doesn't exist on the IWR anymore.
Piss off, Lindsay. I just love that bit. He's like, piss off, Lindsay.
Oi.
I hope she doesn't actually know. Nah, probably just lying.
Probably just lying.
I am tempted to sing something, but I'm not going to. It's fine.
What?
Why you always lie?
I gotta see who fucking he wants to voice, actually, because I know Wild said he wanted to voice a character.
Actually, you have 2 characters open, don't you? You currently have Morris and Adrian.
Adrian, yeah. Morris and Adrian.
I mean,
Yeah,
you also have
that class 37 that doesn't have a name or anything about him yet, except for the fact that he's a dick.
Wow.
That's the only thing you have for him is he's just a penis.
He's just a fucking cock to everyone else.
Can we just call him Dick?
Call him Richard or Dick for short.
More of a reason to call you Dick. What the fuck did you just say? You heard me, you big ass fucking bugs box.
You heard me, you big.
Oh, he claimed
buzzbox man?
Adrian. Okay.
Yeah. I just want to see what character that Flatten goes for first before completely determining that.
I mean,
if that's all right with you, Wild.
I mean, I'm also looking at it, and I mean, Lord Rodney is available.
You were voicing him,
dude. What?
What? I'm voicing him.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You fucking. Yeah, but Wild, I also wanted to see if you could do a Yorkshire accent.
Yeah. Also,
you never
Anthony's
never
available.
sent me any. Jay.
What?
Literally auditioned for the engineering call.
Did I? I don't remember
Yes.
that. Why? Do you remember me auditioning for Anthony? I don't remember that.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah. Must have been a
Wow.
dream.
Yeah, same with me voicing Lord Rodney. That must be a dream.
Y'all just y'all just like gaslighting me, don't you?
Yep.
Yes.
We just admit it. Just yep.
It's just noted. It's like there's no point denying it's obvious.
Yep.
And honestly, Seth, I love the fact that you didn't even mention that I updated the damn Black 5.
Oh yeah. He did update the Black 5.
He forgot.
Gaslighting is fun. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a shitty thing to do if it isn't gaslighting your friends. That it's hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. Also, see, look at the See, I did both Anthony and Morris's improvements. Look at them. Look at how they turned out.
They're ugly.
They're ugly beautiful.
They're beautiful.
They're ugly.
They're ugly
and they're
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Exactly.
Gaslighting's
Be
fun.
ugly and be proud of it like a monster.
Say, I'd rather be ugly, but have a good personality than be a pretty stuck up bitch.
You know, like the Siemens Charger, right?
What?
Exactly.
No, I didn't hear that because someone was fucking.
Like the Siemens Charger, right?
Yeah.
Oh, by
Yeah,
the way,
basically.
did you see? Okay, I know this is kind of old news, but I actually haven't seen it yet. But have you seen the new Avelia Liberty yet in service?
No. I know I know they have European horns.
I believe they should. I think they should. They already started service on the Northeast Corridor, but I haven't really seen footage of them yet.
I have. Pretty based. What was that say? Also, did you guys hear the news about what Asus is doing?
ISIS?
No. It's a gaming company. ASUS. ASUS.
Oh, Asus.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're the people who make those really good motherboards. They are entering the gaming market for RAM. They are going to be making RAM for the gaming market because the fact that bigger companies are withdrawing from the gaming market for AI and shit. The ASUS literally looked at that and basically said, "Oh, free money."
Free money. Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, ASUS is going to be making RAM, which means maybe, hopefully, the RAM prices are going to drop.
That's gonna be amazing, actually. The weird thing is that theme music is very fitting for what we're just doing. Why do I hear thugs? Oh my god. I don't know, why do you hear thugs? By the way, you're welcome for the upgrades.
I said thank you last night when you made them.
I don't remember that.
Oh, maybe these platforms are a bit too long.
Yeah,
What type of passenger services are you having stop at that station?
Yeah, what, dude? This looks more like a terminus station than a normal station.
Yeah, I might have to make it a bit shorter.
A bit shorter.
A lot shorter.
Exactly.
Just a bit. Just a bit, yeah.
Tugs.
Tugs. Oh, Bloomer. Fucking Bloomer's.
Yeah, it's
theme.
Bloomer's theme.
No, not
Or
Bloomer.
no,
Boomer.
not Bloomer. Yeah, I was gonna say Boomer.
Boomer. Yeah, not Bloomer. Boomer.
Yeah, Boomer.
Boomer.
Boomy Boomer.
Wait, Seth. You know that Christ, you guys are old. Yeah, right. They have dementia.
I'm only. Hey, I'm not old. I'm drunk. There's a difference.
Yes, because you make stupid decisions because you're old.
They're older than I am.
You're older. Jay, you're older than me. Shut up.
By like
You
what?
both are
1
older than
year?
me. Y'all
Yeah.
are both older than me.
Yeah, but Seth, you act.
Whippersnapper.
Yeah, but Seth, here's the thing. In the membrane, you're older than me and Wyatt. Let's be honest.
Whippersnapper.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, these young whippersnappers with all their
These young whippersnappers.
tomfoolery.
Yeah, see, guys, they're old as fuck.
See, I'm quoting Total Drama though. There, I was quoting Total Drama.
No, yeah, as Chris McClane, right? Yeah.
No, Mike.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
No,
Mike in his multiple personalities. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. No, I know that they each had names, but I forgot what they were called.
Chester. There was the old man was Chester. There was Svetlana, the Russian gymnast. There was Vito, the Italian tough guy. There was Manitoba Smith, the Australian Indiana Jones.
The Fat Controller.
And then there was Mal, the plot armor broken pile of ass biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
As much as he was the most quotable character, he was also the most stupid. They had to make everyone else dumber to make Mal an actual threat, and it shows.
They built up Lindsay in season 2 and 3 just to have her back to her season 1 personality.
Let's be perfectly honest. They did it for the ratings, and the sad thing is, it kind of worked.
You know what's funny is the fact I'd get slaughtered for this, but I've actually done my own I am actually doing my own Total Drama All Stars rewrite, and the first thing I did was I scrapped Mal in its entirety.
Honestly, I can see that. There's like a time and place for it, but yeah, it wasn't really thought out properly in that. It's like, also,
Well,
is
Mal
it bad?
not only wasn't thought out, he wasn't built up to at all. There was no indication of Mal's existence until the beginning of All Stars.
Low key though, is it bad that wait? I gotta ask. Do you still have Mike having multiple personality disorder or no?
Yeah, I don't have it to where he gets reset. Basically, this season, I'm saying the in-between seasons. So I'm gonna start off there. In the in-between seasons, instead of my universe of Total Drama also likewise is kind of slightly rewritten, but All Stars is the one that's the most affected. Is the season that's the most affected.
Right. Okay.
For starters, Mike I'll spoil it, is the season winner, is the main season winner for All Stars. Mostly because even in a normal scenario, Mike got done so dirty in Revenge of the Island. Scott did him dirty.
Yeah, he did.
And then he got done dirty by his girlfriend in the next season.
Not really.
I mean, depends on what version you watched of it. I think the US version had it. I think the US version had Zoe
Zoe
win.
win.
Zoe.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how I have it happening is Mike's thing this season is more Scott trying to manipulate Mike's personalities. And I'm gonna say this too. My whole thing with Total Drama All Stars, there's no heroes versus villains. The villains are mixed in with the heroes, so it's more interesting. Also, with my take on it, it'd be a 30 episode season. It would be the longest season in TD history to allow for more interaction between the old and the new cast.
See, what I'm gonna say of Total Drama were to be a hot take is that Lashana should have been part of fucking All Stars.
If I remember right, like Owen was supposed to be a part of it, but they removed him in favor of fucking Sam.
Yeah, and I did not like that at all.
Sam did Sam really even add
He didn't
anything
even
to
do
it?
anything in the last season.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the only thing he was there for, like in All Stars, was just to be a punching bag for a few episodes, and then he gets eliminated. And to be a plot device to show that something's wrong with Mike. Like again, we didn't even learn Mal's name until like after he took in full control. Because
Seriously,
of fucking Duncan.
Seriously, is it really that hard not to show Mal sabotaging the competition or literally the contest to begin with? Like that would have been, I feel like that would have been a lot easier to do. And made it more interesting.
Honestly, I did make a version of Total Drama All Stars where Mal wasn't up too broken. He didn't have the stupid physical strength thing going on. His whole thing was just that I just increased his charisma and his ability to manipulate.
See, my whole thing about Mal was that, like, how did nobody notice his hair fall? Like, did nobody notice his hair falling down or the bags under his eyes?
I've always believed that was merely just a thing that they're not supposed to be something that the characters could see, but it's more something for the viewers to be able to see so they can so the viewers can tell that Mal's in control. Even though it'd be obvious by the smaller eyes that Mal's in control.
Yeah.
Because his eyes for some reason shrink whenever he's pretending to be Mike.
Also, if I'm gonna be honest, no, Ezekiel was done dirty by the beginning, but also you got to remember, I'm bringing back Lashana because she was done dirty in season 1. She was dirty in the first season.
Here's what I have for the first season. Like, because I guess if you want, I could go through somewhat what I've changed throughout my universe of Total Drama, because a select few things from the first seasons get changed. So, season 1, Lashana's elimination gets changed, because again, I do agree. So how it works is this time it's a elimination challenge where Chris decides that the final two challenges that are like instead of direct normal eliminations, the final two challenges are elimination challenges. Heather sabotages Lashana and she ends up getting eliminated. Then Triple Dog Dare happens and Heather's eliminated.
And that leaves Gwen and Owen.
Yep. And the ending to the season 1 remains the same, with Owen being the canonic winner.
So Duncan and Lashana's placements were changed.
No, their episode of elimination stays the same. Actually, wait, no, yeah, I just now realized what you said. Yeah, their eliminations was changed. Like their elimination placements was changed. Basically, yeah. Oh yeah, Lashana helped to like manipulate Duncan. Considering it's clear from season 2, she knows too much about him.
She knows how to manipulate people.
Yeah. So season 2, the only difference is that the main canon winner is Duncan, not Beth. That's the only difference.
I still don't know how Beth managed to make it all the way to the finale.
I think it's because she was low profile in terms of like being considered for elimination. Like basically everybody overlooked her in comparison because like everyone was focused on Gwen, Owen. In some cases there were cases where
DJ.
there were some cases where I agree Duncan probably should have gotten the boot in a realistic scenario, but it's a TV show. It can be a little reality can be a little stretched.
I'm sorry. We're gonna forget the whole thing with Lindsay that happened that season.
Like what? Fucking General, like, yeah, Lindsay
General
actually.
Lindsay, her.
Yeah. No, it was Admiral.
Admiral Lindsay.
Yo.
Admiral Lindsay.
Yeah, then season 3, this is probably where I'm gonna get shot for like because there's multiple spots where I think I'm gonna get shot. Season 3 is gonna be the first one. Heather and Alejandro aren't the canonic winners.
All right, I'm hearing you out.
Alejandro is one of them, but the other one isn't Heather. It's Cody.
Oh.
Thank fuck. Give Cody a bigger fucking role, God.
Yeah, Cody deserved it.
My change this season 3 was Sierra was a lot more cunning and more intelligent in the season, and
even though she got like 4th place,
basically she was a secondary villain. No, she gets eliminated halfway through the series. Because I agree with a lot of people that Cody basically got carried by Sierra, so I'm changing that. Sierra gets eliminated halfway through the season because her team catches on to her manipulation of. Because I have it where she sabotages challenges to make it in Cody's favor. She's still a super fan, but she's way more canonic and malicious with how she goes about making sure Cody gets through the season. So after her elimination, Cody decides he's going to prove he deserves the million by actually working hard, winning challenges, which he does. He actually does get pretty high placements in a good few challenges. Basically, the person that blows up the plane in the alternate ending is, in this version of the events too, Izzy isn't eliminated by injury. So basically, Alejandro frames Izzy for blowing up the plane because he does it.
Oh, he blows up. So Alejandro blows up the plane
and blames it and frames Izzy, which Chris obviously would believe because Izzy's a nut job.
Oh,
yeah, that's genuinely fair.
So Cody and Heather though they know that Alejandro did it, so they agree to a truce for the next challenge. The next challenge is the elimination challenge. Is an elimination challenge, sort of like how it happened, where it was basically whoever got knocked off the platform lost. Instead, the race to Hawaii is an elimination challenge, and sadly Heather sacrifices herself to buy Cody some time. So Cody gets 1st place, Alejandro gets 2nd, and Heather is eliminated, becoming the 3rd place. He'd be officially getting 3rd place
for the 2nd time in a row.
Yep. However, this time it's not because of a change of rules at the last second by Chris. It's because she sacrifices her place in the game to allow Cody to make it ahead.
So does she move on from her season 1 personality between?
She has that. She's still by All Stars. She'll still have that manipulation intact, but she definitely becomes more of an anti-hero rather than a villain.
Also, you'd be amazed.
I was gonna say, let's see, dog. The fact that Total Drama fandom has a fandom is kind of concerning. I mean, hey, I just like the show, so
yeah.
I was gonna say the Cody winning ending. It isn't the volcano challenge. The challenge in Hawaii is revolves around the culture of Hawaii instead of just them racing up a volcano.
Yeah,
which includes
a
quiz.
Was
yeah.
I always
felt
Alejandro
Alejandro
was a bit stupid.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
So the challenge basically is it's this: they have to go through all 4 islands and do varying challenge on each island. Alejandro initially gets ahead because the first challenge is about Hawaii's culture, and Alejandro, being really intelligent, makes it ahead of Cody. However, the second challenge involves a lot of it involves more it involves a vote to see who the islanders who watch the show want to win in universe watch the show want to win, and and basically the punishment is if you lose the vote you have to be slowed down until the person behind you catches up, or if so basically in this scenario they trying to explain this, if Alejandro would have won the vote by the majority, then he would have been able to just go ahead scot-free, and Cody would have had to be lag further behind, and which possibly would have cost him the challenge. Instead, the public fan favor proved that they wanted Cody to win. That gave Cody time to catch up, so him and Alejandro tied by the second island. The third island, Alejandro gets ahead by just a hair. And then the fourth island, Cody manages to catch up and barely wins it.
So he wins season 3.
Yep. Cody wins season 3 based on only wins by a hair because the fact that Heather is being in the peanut stand decides to slow Alejandro down, and this is where the canon winner thing would split. In the main ending, Heather mocks him because of his brother Jose, which works. And in the Alejandro winning ending, she tries to use the fact he manipulated Lashana, Courtney, and Lindsay and varying other people, which doesn't work at all. In fact, it just motivates him to win even more. For Total Drama Revenge at the Island, nothing really gets changed. The only thing that I could say gets changed is Scott is better at manipulation than is shown from the original season.
I'm sorry, I can't get over the fucking bit from Revenge of the Islands finale, and it's just Lightning's going to the Super Bowl,
Shabam!
Falls over.
But yeah, I'm keeping the canon winning there as Cameron.
Yeah, he really deserved to win that season.
Bro, Lightning, by the end of it, Lightning was out just for that one challenge, bro. Lightning was out for blood.
he really was. And then season 5, he just
became
dumbed
a
down
complete
a
idiot.
whole lot.
He became a complete idiot for season 5.
Completely thought Joe was still a man. Actually, that was my question. I mean,
Lightning
I
is
know
less
Joe
of an
made it
idiot.
really-
That's the other change I forgot to mention. Lightning is sort of less of an idiot.
Yeah. Joe, I feel like during season 4 was a lot more smart
Cunning.
in terms of their
Yes, smart in terms of manipulation and how how she ended up playing the game than how she didn't. In season 5, her and Heather just basically competed the whole time for leadership of the team.
Which is
Also-
where I kind of was like, this is not piquing my interest.
I should also admit, season 5 has changed because none of the character derailment happens. Duncan doesn't become soft.
Yeah. He really was butchered throughout season 5.
My take on season 5 is that Duncan doesn't try as hard for season 5 because by that point in his eyes he's won already. He has $1 million in his bank account. He doesn't care. Basically, between the seasons, Duncan becomes way more laid back. I admit that he's not as much. He's still a bad boy, but he doesn't go about it as much as he does in the original seasons.
Bro shows up to the crib with a whole pair of sunglasses.
Pretty much, yeah. What was it to say? So season 5 would begin with Chris being basically the Revenge of the Island also doesn't have, like, in my take, doesn't have any of the stupid mutant shit and none of the radioactive waste.
Yeah,
Like
I
they
feel like
just
that was also kind of another reason that a lot of people didn't like Revenge of the Island.
like literally Chris just admits, like, from at the beginning of season 4 that he wanted, like, for this season he was like, it was like, he literally announces it at the beginning of season 3, the next, like, at the end of season 3, like, next season we're going back to Wowanakwa and we're gonna have an all new cast fighting for the million.
Yeah.
With, like, my thoughts are, is writing the season, there would be subtle hints that, like, throughout the season that for, like, that the next season, the total drama will involve an all new set of contestants.
Yeah.
So season 5 happens too. Season 5, this one is also expanded because because the reason it my take of it'd be 30 episodes, there'd be enough, like, fake out elimination challenges that the characters could actually interact with each other. Plus all 20 characters from the original cast and all the entirety of the cast of the Revenge of the Island cast also return. Which means Stacy could you could have, like, Stacy interact with Owen.
And you lost me. I don't like Stacy. Nuh-uh.
I was gonna say, my thoughts are just to play it fair. Like, basically, All-Star season for this one isn't dependent on the character statuses as winners. It was literally just Chris wanted to do a big season, for the 5th season, wanted to do a big shebang where the entire cast is in it for the million.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Ooh.
I do have this, though, put down. Lindsay and Beth are the only ones who don't return because they choose not to return. In fact, this is where my thing comes, like, a fun thing from me comes in that I wrote out. I don't know if I'm being original with this, but Lindsay and Beth, until the other two's elimination, Lindsay and Beth host the Aftermath show for Total Drama All Stars.
Nice.
Which would include interviews about their performance on Revenge of the Island and on All Stars with the new cast. Meaning, if Mike got eliminated, then he would have been able to go on and have an interview about his performance in Revenge of the Island and in All Stars.
I still felt like it was stupid that they didn't do that for that season.
Yeah, it was just for season 3 and 4, or 2 and 3, and then for season 4 and 5 they didn't do an Aftermath.
Yeah.
Here's what my thoughts. The season 5 would, though, going for it though, would it open up with Chris saying it's been a year since he announced the intentions after season 4 for All Stars, and he admits he's been going through some therapy. Chris canonically spends a year going through therapy and reverts to his season 1 self, where he actually had care for the contestants, instead of just caring for nothing but the ratings.
Yeah, which we all know is more or less season 2 through fucking now. What is it? What would you count the current season?
Season 8?
Well, I mean, considering for some reason they put it as season 1A or season 5A and 5B for Pocketail and fucking.
I don't really know what it'd be then.
I would think it'd be reboot season 1.
Yeah, that'd probably makes sense. I was gonna say though, season 5, after basically instead of pushing him off the helicopter, Chris does the season 1 style introduction to all the characters.
So they arrive by boat.
Yeah, they arrive by boat and that's another thing my season 5 has. The Dock of Shame return. The original Dock of Shame, Boat of Losers, and Casa de and Player Day Losers returns. Instead of it being freaking Chris's cottage or mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically Chris would
One thing I
introduce.
hated about season 5 was that fucking the way he decided to eliminate them.
Yeah, it was the flush of shame.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time,
By that point, they knew they were a cartoon, and they were just playing into that fact.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so Chris would introduce the season. I don't know how the line would exactly go, but Chris would introduce and just like with season 1, those who are eliminated take the boat, walk the Dock of Shame and take the Boat of Losers to Player Day Losers, and they can't come back ever.
But he went back on that rule in the same season.
Fair. Like season 1, yeah.
Didn't you say people in this
Like
competition?
once you leave on the Boat of Losers, and walk the Dock of Shame and ride on the Boat of Losers, you can't never come back. Yeah, I did say that. I lied.
Yes, I did say that.
You know what's funny,
I lied.
You know what makes my season 5 actually a lot that I actually did write this in for it recently. You know what actually does happen with my season 5 though? There is a rejoin challenge, and I will admit Mike actually initially gets eliminated. I got this from the Jeff and Brody ending of Total Drama Redonkulous Race. Basically, Mike gets eliminated early on because Scott basically manipulates Mike's team to eliminate him. But then the rejoin challenge happens, and Mike ends up, which by the way, it's a race around, it's a scavenger hunt around Player Day Losers, and Mike ends up winning because of Manitoba Smith.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever brought this up. Have you watched fucking Disventure Camp?
I've not actually watched it yet.
It is a fucking great. It is a great. I wouldn't say a spinoff, but it is a great kind of
It's its own great, unique show. That's all I'm gonna say.
Definitely. I've seen that. It's I've seen pictures of it. It's definitely. I can tell it's definitely Total Drama inspired. But they want to fix what was wrong with Total Drama, so
It's more of a community kind of thing, and it's actually really popular.
Yeah, I've seen that's really popular. I do want to watch it. But I was gonna say, Cameras, you took a shit in Chef's mailbox.
Oh, what the fuck?
I will say this though, with the season, with the contestants coming back, I will say there's one thing. While he's not out for blood, Lightning would still have it out for Cameron in my version of season 5. Let's be honest, Lightning has shown he will absolutely hold grudges.
Yeah, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I should mention too, with the whole mutant thing not happening, people probably would wonder what about Sam and Dakota. They still get together because Dakota would actually find him intriguing. And here's the funny thing: Sam in in this version comes back to the show and basically says, "Oh, Dakota told me she was coming back." And then at the last minute, an intern gives him a note where Dakota's like, "Oh yeah, I got my own spinoff series because of Total Drama Revenge of the Island. I'm not coming back."
But they're still together.
Yeah. But let's just say that Sam, let's just say that because of that, it caused Sam to go through this bit of both anger and depression. What's funny is I should mention this might ruin who Sam is, but Kanata in my version of season 5 too, in the time it's been since between seasons, Sam actually has been starts playing video games less because in his eyes he's played them all. He's gotten bored of them. because that's a real thing that gamers do go through. Like they start losing interest in the hobby because they played all the games that they wanted to play. So Sam actually goes through that. So basically, he comes to the season being a bit fitter, which he does better in challenges than he did last time, and doesn't have game withdrawal.
I still don't know why they kept him with that bit of personality throughout the seasons, but hey,
Yeah.
whatever floats their boat, I guess.
As I say, the only other thing like that got changed with the characters is the main villain of the season isn't fucking Mal, because Mal wouldn't exist. It's a mixture of Joe and Alejandro working together, trying to because they both felt like they got done dirty in their seasons. Alejandro, I'm just gonna say this now. It starts with Alejandro targeting Cody. Because my thoughts are is that Joe wouldn't target anyone. She would just play hard, but Alejandro would absolutely at first target Cody. Also, you know what I also decided to do too? You know how Jose appeared like once in All Stars and like in the original version of the show? Chris in this version decides to break his own rules, especially for the All Star season, and adds Jose just to spite Alejandro. So Jose actually has a more prominent role. He's a contestant.
Yeah, damn.
And fun fact, he's the second place winner. And by the way, if it's wondering, Jose isn't a villain either. He's the exact he's the opposite of Alejandro. He's a hero.
Does that bit where Alejandro just gets that bit of strength just to beat the living piss out of Jose still happen?
No, only because I'm actually keeping to the fact that I'm actually keeping to the main gimmick for the challenges this season being that they're supposed to be inspired by the originals, but instead of being inspired, they're basically just directly doing the challenges again from the original seasons. That's why the teams also likewise are mixed with old and new contestants, because the fact it'd be unfair to have a team with mostly of the old contestants already knowing what to do.
Yeah, I've watched the I think rewatching the newer seasons, like the reboot seasons, I gotta say, I think I like what they did in terms of developing characters. Like, I'm gonna sound really biased for this, but I like what they did with Raj and made him like they did a slow burn, and it was no. I don't think it was even really a slow burn. It was like an over 2 episodes type thing. And then at season 2, you just have the little game ad.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised that that's the first time they actually decided to do like queer inclusivity and total drama.
Probably because by the time that the second cast came around, it still wasn't fully there in terms of TV shows and stuff. But then by the time that Redonkulous Race came about, it was starting to pick up popularity.
Yeah. You're not gonna tell me Sanders and MacArthur didn't like. You're not gonna tell me that they that they didn't at least try once.
Wait, what?
You're not gonna tell me that Sanders and MacArthur did not at least like go to a bar once.
No, they probably did.
Oh shit.
But I was gonna say my thing is I love the turnaround that even though it's not the main canonical ending for Pedonculus race, I still love the turnaround that Jeff and Brody get eliminated. They get brought back because of the best friends, and then they turn around and win the season. Like, bro, you gotta admit that's like the greatest comeback of all time. They get eliminated, they get brought back by stroke of luck, and then they win.
Yeah, I think Redonkulous Race had to be like, I won't say it was like insanely good, but it was pretty good when it came to like developing. Well, I wouldn't even say developing characters. There was the slow burns that happened. I hot take. I hate Taylor. She did not need to exist.
I was gonna say, the weird, crazy thing to me is thinking about the reboot. The reboot takes place 15 years after the original Total Drama Island season, canonically. Owen would be 31 years old, and he still looks like he's 16.
Yeah. I mean, they're cartoons.
Fair. I still love how the original voice actor of Owen from the first season is still voicing him. He just changed the voice throughout time as time went on. He just slowly evolved the voice.
I gotta remember a fucking line from him.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris. Anyway. I always thought Jeff was a stoner.
Same. Like, bro's entire personality was just he parties all the time.
You know what? No, he spent his day getting drunk.
Or high. Or both.
Or high. Or both. And considering he was a teen.
I mean, what's funny, he doesn't seem like his personality is rebellious. It's more just he likes to have, maybe his parents are rich and are out of town a lot, so he parties like a lot. He has friends over and just parties. Like, basically one of those kids who doesn't become a dick because their parents have money, but uses it to live their best life.
Yeah.
Because, like, why else do you think Jeff wasn't overly bummed about being eliminated? He was just like, oh, at least I have the experience. Because, like, someone with whose parents have a lot of money would be like that, especially from that time. Especially because if I remember right, we don't actually get to see we don't hear or see Jeff's parents in his audition tape.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even mention that he has involved parents. He literally just says, "Oh, he's just talking about one of his parties."
I feel bad for him. If he actually didn't have any parents, then I would be sad.
I think he does. I was gonna say, I think he does. It's just the fact that, like, he just doesn't really do much with his parents, to the point where that's where I get the theory that his parents are rich, so that's why he can party like he does. Because the way it sounds, he's partying every day of the week effectively.
Yeah.
Also, you know something I actually found out from Total Drama All Stars, like the actual season?
Huh.
The writers, some of the writers actually apparently came. Now, this could be false, but I picked up this along the way. Apparently, there is a canonic after the fact with Mike and Zoe, no matter who wins the million. Apparently, both of them end up buying a house together.
Aw, that's actually pretty cute.
I mean, it makes sense. The two were basically a couple by the end of like Revenge of the Island.
They were a couple by the end of Revenge of the Island, and they somehow managed to make it through All Stars together.
You know what's funny? I think it's because Zoe looked past that. It was that like didn't think, oh, Mal's doing all this stuff, so I'm gonna blame Mike. She directly blamed Mal. She's like, look, I brought you to the finale for Mike, not for you.
I just like the fact that Cameron even decided to be like, hey, no, you don't want to do that.
Like, you don't want to try this stuff. Mike is gone. The fact that everyone gave up on Mike and then in the end, Mike just returned. I will say, I think that's also why Total Drama All Stars was so controversial, was the whole idea that Mike could, because like Mike was meant to represent people with dissociative identity disorder, and people complain who have that. Yeah, people actually complain about that, saying that they wish they could just press a reset button in their head and fix their having that issue.
Yeah.
My thoughts are is maybe they could, at the very least, could have had something where maybe the other personalities help Mike defeat Mal, and they stay around.
Yeah, that's what I was originally thinking as well.
Also, I'm sorry, I don't believe for a second that Mal was the original personality. I'm pretty sure he just had that ID drawn up just to mess with Mike and the other personalities.
Yeah.
Because, like, dude, I will never believe that, like Mike is actually not the original.
Yeah, I don't want to believe that he was the original.
Yeah, because, like, I still love Duncan realizing it, just how back then his name was Mal. Like, you know, still find that funny, of all, like, they couldn't come up with anything for him except Mal.
Yeah.
I just now realized it's like 2 a.m. The stream's been going on for over 3 hours.
3.5 hours. Yeah, we've been talking about Total Drama for like the past half an hour to a full hour.
You just now realized that.
We're nerds. What do you expect?
We're nerds. We're nerding out.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Do we just want to take this to my server?
Pretty much. I don't know.
Well, there's not really. Well, I mean, what else do you want to do on here?
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, well, I hope you guys have liked the autism rambling and the and me building a.
Oh yeah, Jay, I'm about to send you something.
Oh.
What's supposed to be a workshop route.
Yeah, like that stream.
Work faster.
I'm trying the best I can.
Can I get out of here, please? I want to leave. I don't want to be here anymore.
I wanna.
Yeah, let's go.
Jay, like, he bribed me. Seth bribed me to be.
I was
here.
bribed to come here.
I was bribed.
No, I didn't.
I was bribed. I was bribed. I was bribed. He's lying.
Seth gave me $5 million.